but the guy I'm talking about is Eric July.
Never heard of him, but
Yeah.
continue.
So basically, he talks about like things that go on like in movies of gender swapping and like comic books, things like that. He talks about political stances and things like that. But the thing with me, I'm not even talking about his views, bro. So I've been watching this man for a long ass time. I'm talking like 4 years, you know. That's when I first seen him. The first time I seen this dude, he was doing videos standing up and like probably 2 pictures behind him. Now he has like a whole studio thing in his house, right? The only reason I bring this up is he just opened a like a comic book company, right? Independent, right? I'm talking. He saved his money, put his money into his project, and opened up a comic book company, right? And he's black, a black man, by himself, and his fans and everyone that supports him, including me. He's made over like $3 million.
Okay.
Right? Now you have other black people, you have other comic book companies, you have just other people in general bringing him down. You had his own brother, a black man, bringing a black man down, talking shit about him because of his ideology. And I see it as like it's stupid to me because like he's a black man doing something for himself. He's not out here selling drugs. He's not stealing. He's not doing none of that. Not going to jail. He opened a comic book company, but then you have people talking about him just because he believes in something else doesn't mean that his comic book company believes in that. And I feel like it splits us up as black people. If you're not liberal and thinking like this and supporting this and doing all this shit and all that, you're not really a black man. So if you watch Fox, you do this, and you voted for Trump and all that, you're not a black man. If you did all this other stuff, you're not a black man. And you get all these other black people on this side are going to talk shit about you as a black man doing something that's very positive for him, his family, and everybody else, his community and all that. But since he doesn't think like this, oh, he's an asshole. He's a fucktard. He's all this shit. And I just wanted to bring that up because that pisses me off. Because bro, like him opening up his own comic book company, making $3 million, being independent, shows me that a black man can do it. And I'm black man, and I'm going to do something. I want to open my own business and all that. And it just shows me I can do it. It pushes me, myself as a black man, to do that. And I just wanted to say that, like, I just feel like right now where we are in 2022, that you have people who will say that term, you're not really black.
There's a lot of regression going on in America. And unfortunately, that story or that incident you just told me is not unheard of. It's a lot. It's been happening a lot. And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Regression is just regression. The country, this one, is going backwards. And that's all it is. You know what I mean? There's more separation than there ever was. And then we can do about it, but literally just look at it. All we can do to our community anyway is look at what we're doing to each other.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's all that we can do at the moment. I don't know how Buddy votes. I don't know how Buddy feels about whatever.
But it shouldn't matter, though. How he votes and talks should not matter when it comes to a black man doing something great, not only for him and his family, but for his fans and putting out good content and good material and good comics. But just because he thinks and talks like this, oh, he's a racist piece of shit and all this stuff. But like, I never understood that. How another black person can talk down to another black person just because I don't think your way, I'm not really black.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's definitely crazy. And that's just what it is, bro. It's been like that forever, though.
I know.
Ever since we were on the
I just feel like now it's more out in the open, 2022. It's been more in my face, not just with him, just with a lot of things. Like, even myself, like, oh, I don't want to get into that, but like, you just thinking different. You're not really black. You're not this. Oh, you didn't marry a black woman. Just all these things that are coming out this year alone that I've just been like, wow, like, do we even have a black community at this point?
No, this motherfucker getting torn apart.
But yeah, that's all I want to say.
It is what it is. You gig.
And I love black people, by the way.
We're not finna end it on no sorrow.
Hell no, nigga. This episode 20.
Oh my mama, this
you
episode
feel
20.
Me?
So to them people that are tearing that man down, who's just trying to survive and have a business that he loves and profits for him and his family,
and he's doing great at. Fuck you guys. Get off that nigga's fucking dick.
Fact.